I was head to toe in Ahluwalia on my 30th birthday. Do you remember the outfit I wore on my birthday?
He wasn't drippy still. I'm playing.
In my younger days, I used to employ the slow roast ghost. Cause we're sounds of the city.
Yeah?
I don't know. I think the more natural the better, where it's just like Kanye vibes, but not less arrogance.
I hope that's recorded.
Oh, I won't let go. What you won't do. This is a banging sample though.
We're rolling.
Hey, listen, we're always rolling in life. I'm not gonna lie. When you're playing Bobby Caldwell, best Tupac sample. What you won't do for love. You tried everything. No, basically, we're actually about to go into the BBC. It's the last show of the week. Last show of the week, it's the last show of the month. That's how frazzled my brain is right now. Doing a bit of work before we go in. Want to make a good impression. People don't see the work that goes on behind the scenes. They think I'm a party animal, and I am. Best pop track in the 21st century from The Weeknd.
I say, ooh, I'm blinded by the light.
Oh my god. I think we've got a new YouTube episode which is follow Priya around BBC. So funny, isn't it? Legend. That's where you're gonna fuck up. Honestly. The person I was least worried about today is that I was head to toe in Ahluwalia on my 30th birthday. Do you remember the outfit I wore on my birthday?
He wasn't drippy still. I'm playing, man.
It's so vibrant, it catches the eye immediately, but there's a lot of brands out there actually which are just colourful but useless. In my humble opinion, yours is very much the opposite of that. It's colourful and extremely useful. You're on the cover of British Vogue.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Every fashion designer's dream. You won the Queen Elizabeth II Award for British Design in 2021. You reeled off some of the biggest brands you've worked for. Did you put Bill Gates in Ahluwalia? Is that what happened?
Not quite. I get really quite choked up about it when I think about that shoot.
Please, we encourage crying. Please.
I actually spoke about this on a podcast the other day. And I was crying. I was like, please edit it out, and they didn't. So I will not cry.
We may not. I'll let you know.
Have you been to those countries and shown them? And what was the reception like?
It's really interesting because I have quite strong fans in both places. There's people that buy things just because they know that I'm Indian or Nigerian, and Ahluwalia is actually quite a popular surname in northern India, in Punjab, and lots of people that we get our orders through on the website, and you can see a lot of people with the surname Ahluwalia, and I think they're just really happy to have something with their surname on it. You don't really get key rings with Ahluwalia on it.
What's up, bro? You guys are person. You guys are legends. How are you? Good?
When you imagine what an art critic looks like, you don't imagine a working class disabled Scouser and Zarina. I'm trying to how to describe you on the over the radio. You don't imagine people like us.
Shall I read the Basquiat quote again?
Read the Basquiat quote.
White people, white walls, and white wine.
That's what you imagine, and we just decided nah, why don't we just have a go at writing it? And we did. We've just decided to carry on. I think that decision to just carry on.
Yeah. If you like it, just carry on with it.
I think everything comes down to money and class. One of the things that we've been trying to do is on our website, we have something called the Successful Funding Application Library, where our audience have very kindly submitted PDFs with successful funding applications so that other people can see how it's done, what language you need to use, how you need to sell yourself in order to get a little bit of money to do what you want to do.
And it's that idea that information is power, and do you think almost information is being blocked from certain parts of society?
Yeah, I mean, they hardly ever talk about funding applications in art school, for example, and if you're paying that much to be there, that's the stuff you need to know.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's like graduation again.
I've got my hands behind my back as well. I feel like my dad.
Karim, you've done well.
Nice to see you. Well, how are you? I have a fish tank going there. I was like, okay, I'll just turn up.
Away. This is such a... She's better than Beyonce. Who or what were you letting go? Am I right in saying it was about letting go? And who do Kim and I need to give a stern talking to? If it is a who. If it is a who.
Do you know what it is? It's like not even a who, it's a group of people that represented something. Like I think I tied myself and my self-worth to a group of people that, you know, I wanted them to love me and I wanted to be wanted by them, but it was never going to happen.
We've all been there. Like as in people would try and say that they don't try and fit into circles. When I was younger, try and get certain people to like you think this is the right way.
Exactly.
But actually, the obvious thing is the answer, which is just be yourself.
It's harder.
There was BTS footage on Insta of your music video, and the caption said underneath, I'm going to change one of the words, you cursed your Jamaican self for the next 7 years. Can you tell people who haven't seen the video why you're now cursed until 2031?
Okay, so one thing about Jamaican people, we are very superstitious. And I smashed the mirror. So that's 7 years bad luck. And my sweet mother would not be very happy to know that I'd done that. So like, yeah, I smashed the mirror in the video. And it was like this way to represent like this shattered sense of self. Like, you know, art is art and you gotta do it. Like I said, I got artistic license to do it. So hopefully the spirits won't come for me like for the next 7 years.
And today, even on my little 30-minute date, because I only ever give men 30 minutes to start with.
Oh, there's so much I need to
You
ask.
can only,
Is that a solid rule? Like
solid rule. You only get 30 minutes with me to start.
There's always little codes, little games. I have to wait 2 hours before I message back. 30 minutes for the first date. Shambles.
Hold on. That's maybe one of the only rules that I have, right?
Which is fair.
When
It's
it
your
comes
rule.
to when it comes to like texting, I believe if you see it, then you should reply. I'm not here with playing, oh, he responded in an hour, so I have to wait an hour. I ain't got time. Also, I'm ADHD, so I'm impulsive.
We're all busy people in this room. Sometimes I can't answer within 9 hours.
Yap.
And honestly...
You're lying.
No, I'm actually not. And maybe sometimes, do you ever leave all your WhatsApps in like a batch and then reply to them all at once because you're tired? You can't be bothered. You had a long day.
But if it's for my boo, I don't think that there is any excuse under any circumstances to ghost someone, and you should over-communicate.
Genuinely, sometimes ghosting can be the easy answer. It's the selfish answer, but it can be the easy out for a lot of people. And I agree with you when you said it's cruel and it's cowardly, and it is. But a lot of people see it as the easy out. And it is the easy out. I've seen when in my younger days, I used to employ the slow roast ghost.
Don't even go there. We've got 6 or 7 minutes. Don't even go there.
Oh no, it's quite a fast explanation of the slow roast ghost.
No,
you know when you gradually ghost and you suddenly you're replying 6 times a day. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow roast ghost. Subjectivity exists.
Yeah.
Different personalities. Different things fit different holes. No. Well, yes, literally and figuratively.
You're listening to Sounds of the City.
Kim, there was only one way we were going to see this month out. Here we go. Kim, I'm in love with you. This ain't no interview. Tuesday became my favorite day. April, the month of love. Guest games or the above. Melon and I led the way. I know Chelsea misbehaved. R&B boards made mistakes, but they just cannot mess with our flow. We had art, fashion, sports, the best music, of course, and we made this thing work. Who remembers the name of the show? We're just sounds of the city. 7 to 10's the way to go. 'Cause we're sounds of the city. Maybe we're just that show. Just that show, oh. Maybe we're just that show. Just that show, oh. Maybe we're just that show.
Happy with that?
Do you know what the idea was? The idea was we would have a really cool outro shot. We'd call it the BitarSweet Broadcasting Corporation. I'm looking crazy, sexy, walking slowly towards you in a jacket. Instead, what does it look like? Looks like I've just been fired from The Apprentice. Look at my face. Look at my face. Bring shame on my family's name. Like the surname.
Let's not even get into that, bro. Like, you know, like that. Let's not even get into that, boy. Just because I think no one understands. No one understands until you make it, man.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
No one cares.
No, that's it.
Sophie Stone's debut album.
No one.
Everybody does.
No one cares, and I hear it.
It might go bitter sour very quickly.